Joseph here with my brother Daniel, but he's mad because I'm not letting him do that many stuff on the video. Here he is. We will be doing a birthday video for our birthdays. It's gonna be in the same week, and I think on the same day, because my dad said we're gonna have a party on the same. We're gonna have both of our birthdays on my birthday. So, okay, so today we have the Gold Power Rangers Mystic Force Morpher. Yes, I have the other 5 Ranger Morphers, but we lost it. I've been trying to look for it. I've been looking for it for like 4 years now. No, 3 years. And so here's the Gold Mystic Force Morpher.
Hey.
It's really nice. You can swing it on your finger. You can swing it on your finger like a gun, like with the pistol you could do. But it's really cool. Yes, there is something up here that you could attach. I'm not sure if the American version came with cars like they do in the show.
Yeah,
Well, it did. Well, he says it did. But I wish we had Japanese toys of Power Rangers, because the Japanese versions are better. Because like everybody knows that the Japanese because almost everybody knows because almost everybody of Power that likes Power Rangers, almost everybody knows that the Power Ranger morphers are from the Japanese version are so much more show accurate, and they are, and that's true. And because for the Space Morpher, for the Delta and Space Morpher, I know what I'm talking about. I know, because I think that's what it's called for Zane. I know Delta Morpher is from In Space. From SPD. But I'm pretty sure that's what it's also called in Space for Zane. The American version, it already says Mega at the top or over here. I know this is not the right Morpher, but like right on here, if this was the Delta Morpher for Zane, right here it would like have something that right here it already had said Mega, but in the Japanese version it's like more so accurate because you press 2, 5, 8, and 0, and then right here it says Mega, and because it spells it on like the show, more show accurate like for the Japanese version. But here it is. Yes, the batteries works. And okay. And okay, well, I'm gonna put it like back here because that's where the sound's coming from. So you might be able to hear it better. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you. This is what it looks like when you push this. The sound it makes. It's a really nice morpher. Right here, if you push it, and then something would come up like right over here, and then you would and then he would like throw the card, and then he would punch a hole into it, and then he would morph into the Gold Ranger. But first, he would morph into like this monster, and the monster would morph into the Gold Ranger. But Daggeron was the Gold Ranger. He's not my favorite Ranger in the show, because usually the 6 Rangers are usually my favorite, but he's not. And Nick is my favorite Ranger. That's why I want to find the Morpher so much, because he's my favorite Ranger. Well, in Mystic Force, Tommy, Jason David Frank, he's my favorite. He's the best. I don't want to do anything to make people mad. Well, to me, Jason David Frank, to me, he's the best Ranger. To me, he is. He was the man of four different shows, and in 4 different colors, 4 different shows, and he was a man who was who was 5 rangers, 4 different colors from 4 different shows. He was 2 rangers. Actually, he was 3 in Power Rangers in Mighty Morphin, because he was the Green Ranger, the evil Green Ranger, but he became good. Then there was the White Tiger Ranger. Then he became the White Falcon Ranger. So that was 3 times he was a different ranger in that show. Then yeah, but he was still the White Ranger, but he was different. He was a Ninja Ranger too for that, and that's when he was the White Falcon Ranger. And then, after that, on the last episode, the command center blew up, and then he became the Red Zeo Ranger, the leader of the Power Rangers. Then Jason comes back, becomes the Gold Ranger. Then the next series after that, when Jason loses his powers, because he's been working out so much and he was getting really dizzy, so he lost his powers. He couldn't handle the powers anymore, so he had to give it back to Trey, the actual Gold Ranger. Then after that, they become the Turbo Rangers, and then after that he becomes and that was the last. And then next he became the Black Downtown Ranger, which was in about 2003 or 4. I think it was 2004. And he has been in Power Rangers since Down Thunder, which was like a few years ago. It wasn't that long. Is when Power Rangers was in Disney. I know that seems weird that they have Power Rangers in Disney. I think that's weird because I have this old Power Rangers Down Thunder shirt, and it has a Blue Ranger, and then right under the Blue Ranger says Disney. So Down Thunder was to me. I think Down Thunder became property of Power Rangers. That's when. So I think Power Rangers Down Thunder was property to Disney at that time. And in like 2010, they had this Disney version of Mighty Morphin, but it was real. I'm not sure if it was a good series because I never saw it.
Which one?
The Disney version of Mighty Morphin.
Yes, you just said you don't remember.
Well, I've seen it. He says. I guess I don't remember it because 5 years ago I was because 5 years ago I was 3, so I don't really remember that much stuff from when I was a baby. All I remember from when I was a baby is when I hit him in the head with a big a flashlight battery. So that's all I remember from being a baby. I know, I didn't want to embarrass you. So that's the last thing I remember as a baby. So here's the gold morpher. So that's pretty much the end of this video. So bye, and may the powers protect you.